the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now
Alright guys, we are picking up here in Seattle, a container going to Spokane, and as you can see we're just sitting, and the yard is over there. It's huge. This is actually my first pickup, so been here before. There's a lot of lanes that get in, but last time I was here it was not busy at all. I pulled right up, pulled right to the front, went in, got my paperwork, went in, got loaded. It is 10:30 and this place is packed, so never know what you're gonna get into, but I guess there's a lot of containers coming in, because like this guy, he's delivering a container, so this place is busy. Well, not only are the employees at the front desk jerks, but so are some of these drivers. This semi truck just literally cut in front of me. Such a joke. So you can see these big, huge forklift machines that they're using to pick up and load these containers. Luckily all these are empty, so they're not too heavy, but if you're at the actual port, these things are fully loaded. That would be a scary job. I think that's why they use cranes. I don't think these machines can actually lift that high with a fully loaded container, but it's pretty neat. Alright, so we're all loaded up, we're on the road. Thought I'd show you how smoky it is. It's not fog, that is smoke. There's probably 5 wildfires all together, scattered all over the place in Washington right now. So yeah, no wind to clear out the air and no rain until probably Saturday, so that's what we're living with. Kind of sucks. On our last stretch, we got about an hour to Spokane to drop off this container. I looked last night, I looked the day before, looked this morning. Spokane's not a very busy area. Stuff Sorry about that. GoPro died, but stopped here at this rest area, called the customer, let him know my ETA, and so I am looking in Spokane for a load, obviously, because that's where I'm at, but I'm also looking in Seattle because the rates seem to be better in Seattle, and it's not super out of the way. It is, but if it makes more money and gets me on the road faster, it's probably the better option. The only thing I'm seeing over here right now currently is something for Friday, and it is Wednesday morning, so now it's 2 days away, and it's almost about the same amount of deadhead as it is to go to Seattle, and it's only paying 300 bucks. I mean, it's a good load. It's like 5,000 pounds going 40 miles. It's not going far, but it's still in a deadhead area of Washington. It's more in the farmland area. So whatever I find, I'll let you guys know, but I wanted to get back to you and finish what I was saying as the sun was coming up. Well, we're at dry box. We got unloaded. I was talking to a customer and salesman walked up to me, so kind of got distracted, but it's a nice facility, very spacious, very friendly and respectful people here. Alright guys, so this load paid $750. We did 325 miles, average 7.2 miles per gallon, which is $2.30. Rates are shit, fuel is up. We have to force these rates to get back up. Taking a quick rest stop to make sure no new opportunities are popping up in Spokane before I go back to Seattle. There's a lot of loads coming out of there, so the odds are a lot better. I did find a load coming out of Spokane, but it's going to the middle of nowhere in Montana, and unless it's in Billings, Montana or Missoula, I've had no luck getting loads out of Montana, so I'm not really interested in going farther away to end up in a dead zone. So I'm stopping, making my ghost greens, you know, trying to get some of those veggies and vitamins that it's really hard to get when you're out on the road. And I started using my Samsung Health app, and I realized I'm not having enough calories, so I'm tracking my calories now to make sure I'm getting enough. All right guys, so this is the ghost greens. Get your fruit, vegetables, and gut health. And then for breakfast, I'm also doing this this plant-based chocolate shake, and then I'm adding this amazing stuff. If you guys have never had this, this makes any protein shake 20 times better. So I have that, and then check the load board again, and then continue with my route. All right guys, I was just about to leave. I was double checking the load board, and I booked the load 15 miles away from home, in the opposite direction of home, but the load's going in the direction of home, and it's paying 300 bucks to go 20 miles. So it's a good load. I'm pretty sure I know the company. It's cable reels, which I've never done, but that's why I bought all the chains, is to do cable reels, because you have to use 2 chains per reel, or per set of reels. But yeah, so that'll be exciting. I'll let you guys know how that goes. This semi truck just passed me doing 70, and now he's getting pulled over. That's why you don't speed, guys. Do the speed limit. I am going 5 over, but I'm empty. When I'm loaded, I always go the speed limit. But the speed limit for trucks is 60, cars are 70, and he was doing 70 and passed me, and that's how he got busted. Looks like someone started a wildfire over there. Probably out camping, and it's super dry for October. We haven't really had rain, so that's what's gonna happen. All right guys, so that really good load for 300 bucks going 20 miles. The customer canceled last second. It happens, you know, what are you gonna do? So I got a load going to Boise, Idaho, 1,300 bucks, and we got some rain now, which is good, because the last 2 days it's been so smoky you couldn't see more than I don't know, half mile, maybe a mile. So
half a mile.
It's good to have some rain.
Sure.
Maybe it'll put out some of these wildfires we got going on. But anyways, I'll catch you guys when we get to the customer's warehouse. All right guys, well, I got lucky. This is 1,300 bucks. Just a couple sticks of pipe. I do need to go inside and get my BOL and confirm that this is it, but according to the guys and all the paperwork, this is it. So hey, sometimes you get lucky. And I even the broker gave me more money than what it was booked for, because you know, I'm trying to get these rates up. I'm not trying to run for free. So it's nice to finally get a load. I'll get great gas mileage and actually make some money, because everyone, you know, we're making money on these loads, but when the business is only making about $200 a load, that's not sustainable. So hopefully this will turn things around. All right guys, so we're officially on the road heading to Oregon, and you know, driving through this this weather, I haven't really had, I mean, as you guys probably know, we've had a really dry summer and so far fall. So getting used to driving in the rain. It's not like I haven't driven in the rain, but I'm noticing that it's like, okay, my visibility is not what it normally is. I could see, I don't know, 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet in some areas. So it's like, all right, well, if my visibility is that decreased, maybe I should go the speed limit or go a little bit slower. There was one spot where it was just pouring down and we're up high and in the fog, and this FedEx truck, semi, you know, was flying, you know, doing car speed instead of semi-truck speed. And I'm thinking to myself, I can only see, you know, 400 or 500 feet in front of me, and you're gonna be speeding? Didn't make a lot of sense. You know, I'm in no rush. This doesn't drop off until Monday, so there's no rush. Try not to put yourself in a pinch where you're in a rush. You know, that's where you make bad decisions, but that's where we're at. That's where I think. Also, by the time this comes out, you guys will realize I've been off YouTube for a minute. It's not on purpose. I've recorded videos and tried to upload it to YouTube, but I used up all my internet on my Wi-Fi, so I have no data for another couple days. So that's why the delays on uploading videos. I haven't disappeared. It's very hard. It takes a lot of data to upload a video, so some of you guys will understand. Nice little rest area along the Columbia River. That's Washington on the other side of the river, and we're in Oregon, so making progress. Well, we found snow. It is snowing right now on this pass in Oregon. So hopefully everyone's got their chains ready, because winter is here. Making our final stretch. Nice scenery, but I pulled off early since it was like snowing and stuff, so this is the next morning. Alright guys, we made it to development. Just delivered the pipe. Remember, it was only like 5 sticks, so it wasn't much. We went 554 miles, averaged 11.3 miles per gallon. That's with idling and stuff, so obviously driving was better. But averaged about $2.34 a mile. That's with all deadhead and everything. So it wasn't bad. Got good gas mileage. It only cost me $311 in fuel to get here, so pretty good. This made a bunch of money on this run. Then there's the pipe. It looks like the guys must have just forgot a row of pipe or something, because someone was here just before me and delivered all that pipe, and I only delivered 1 row of pipe, and I got paid the same, so whatever. More money in my pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna get back and try to find a load out of here. We'll talk to you soon.